The University of North Alabama Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Coca-Cola.
It's the UNA Lions Student Athlete of the Week. This week we're going to be talking with Marquel Darrington of the UNA men's basketball team. But first, a word from our sponsors over at Coca-Cola. Welcome back to the UNA Lions Student Athlete of the Week. I'm Shane Herman, and this week we're talking with Marquel Darrington. Marquel, you're from Montgomery, Alabama.
Yes,
You've been around the UNA basketball program several years, both because of injuries and stuff. Talk about your time here so far.
Well, it's been ups and downs, but I've been having fun. I mean, I met a lot of new people from all over the world, so it's just been a good experience.
What about your time here has been special so far?
Just all the different teammates I really met from overseas and from different places of the United States.
What's been your best memory so far of playing UNA basketball?
That's the game last year.
Seems to be a common thing.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Nathan Spear, game-winning shot in overtime, I believe it was. Always good to get a win over the Blazers.
Yes,
Talk about how long you've played basketball. Have you played since you've been a little kid, or
As long as I can remember.
all you remember?
Yeah.
Did you play like little city leagues and stuff like that? I know down
yeah.
in Montgomery they got a lot of them.
Yeah, we got a lot of white ball down there, and I remember my first little team when I was about 6. Organized basketball when I was about 6, yeah.
Now, what do you do when you're not playing basketball? What are some of your hobbies and interests?
We just hang out with the guys. I rest a lot and play video games.
A lot of other kids have been talking about the video games. They say that NBA 2K is one of the favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the best player? I got to ask this question.
Oh, I'm not even going to throw myself under there, but let me see. I like Tyler and Devin. Devin has the press on you. It's hard
Comes
to get
down
past
to
that.
that.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to an incoming freshman coming to UNA for the first time?
You just got to manage your time well and just be disciplined, basically.
What is the biggest adjustment to college life from living at home?
Just not having your parents around. You got to get up. You got to, go to bed whenever, what I'm saying? Just the time management, the discipline.
All right, last thing. What is something that not many people know about you? Something that you wouldn't see on your online bio or something that you might not have on your Facebook page?
I like to whip it up in the kitchen. I like to cook.
You like to cook?
I throw down a little bit.
Do you cook for the team ever? You ever have the boys over?
I ain't that confident to cook for the team. But
Well, maybe you should. Who knows? You might have a career in that.
I'm just good enough to survive.
Well, thanks for your time,
Yes,
Marquel.
sir.
This has been the UNA Lions Student Athlete of the Week. I'm Shane Herman, and I'll see you next week.
The University of North Alabama Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Coca-Cola.